The Subaru Crosstrek has been one of the best-selling small SUVs in America for years, but if you're thinking about buying one, there are things you need to know that most reviewers aren't telling you. Some of them are going to make you more confident about the purchase. Others might make you think twice. We're covering the real pros and the real cons of the 2027 Subaru Crosstrek, surprising pros and cons every buyer should know. Let's start with the positives first, with the 4 strongest reasons to seriously consider putting this SUV on your shortlist. Number 4. Exceptional off-road performance. Most subcompact SUVs talk a good game when it comes to off-road capability. A few dedicated drive modes, a slightly raised suspension, and the marketing team take care of the rest. But the Crosstrek is actually built around the idea that you're going to use it off the beaten path, and that philosophy shows up in every single version you can buy. Think about what it's like to show up to a trailhead in a vehicle that isn't actually ready for it. You're watching the dirt road ahead get rougher, the ruts get deeper, and at some point you're making a decision. Push on and risk bottoming out, or turn around and miss the whole point of the trip. That's the exact situation the Crosstrek is designed to eliminate, regardless of which trim you choose. Every trim level comes with all-wheel drive as standard equipment, and that's not a checkbox option or an expensive add-on. From the base model all the way up, all-wheel drive is just part of the deal. Then there's the ground clearance, which is sitting at an impressive 8.7 inches across most of the lineup, a figure that beats a number of vehicles that are specifically marketed as off-road capable. But the real headliner is the wilderness trim. That one is going a step further with suspension upgrades and clearance pushed all the way up to 9.3 inches, along with proper all-terrain tires, skid plates, and a transmission that's been tuned specifically for rougher surfaces. It's a legitimate trail runner wearing a subcompact price tag, and most rivals in this segment aren't going to be able to come close to matching what Crosstrek Wilderness is bringing to the table. But capable as it is off-road, the real question is what happens when you want that same capability with better fuel economy, and the answer to that is something most hybrid buyers aren't expecting. Number 3. Capable hybrid powertrain. Here's a scenario a lot of buyers are running into right now. You want better fuel economy, but you also need real traction, not just in dry conditions, but in snow, on gravel, on a wet mountain road. So you start looking at hybrid SUVs, and very quickly you realize there's a catch. Most hybrid systems in this segment ditch the mechanical all-wheel drive in favor of an electrically actuated rear axle to make room for the battery hardware. On paper, it still says all-wheel drive, but in practice, particularly in demanding conditions, it's a fundamentally different setup, and not necessarily a better one. Subaru isn't going that route. The Crosstrek Hybrid is retaining the same symmetrical all-wheel drive system found in the gas-only models, meaning the off-road character and the all-season confidence that define this vehicle are remaining fully intact, and the powertrain itself is putting out a combined 194 horsepower, more than either the base or the upgraded gas engine, so you're getting the most performance and the most efficiency in one package. Subaru is claiming around a 20% improvement in fuel economy over the previous hybrid system, which should put combined figures in the neighborhood of 36 miles per gallon. For buyers who've been holding out for a Crosstrek that's quicker off the line and cheaper to run, the hybrid version is going to be difficult to argue against. And speaking of things that are difficult to argue against, the all-wheel drive system underpinning all of this deserves its own conversation, because what Subaru is doing here goes well beyond what standard all-wheel drive usually means. Number 2. Impeccable all-wheel drive. Picture this. It's February, roads are covered in sleet, and your neighbor with a front-wheel drive crossover is already spitting out of the driveway. That's the kind of morning the Crosstrek was built for, and it comes down to how the system actually works. Most rivals run in front-wheel drive until slip is detected and then react. The Crosstrek's symmetrical all-wheel drive maintains active engagement continuously, built around equal torque distribution and balanced weight positioning, a meaningfully different setup in rain, snow, and loose terrain. Pair that with 8.7 inches of ground clearance, a solid approach angle, and good departure angles, and you're looking at an SUV that's genuinely competent where most competitors are going to be struggling. But grip and clearance only matter so much if the engine can hold up over the long haul, and that's where the next pro is going to surprise people. Number 1. Super reliable gas engine. Anyone who's dealt with a major repair on a vehicle they're still paying off knows how that story ends. The bill arrives, the warranty is gone, and the affordable SUV isn't feeling affordable anymore. That experience is one of the strongest arguments for choosing a proven powertrain over something newer and more complex. The 2.5-liter Subaru Boxer is now standard across the entire non-hybrid Crosstrek lineup, making 182 horsepower and 178 pound-feet of torque, good for 0 to 60 in around 7.9 seconds. More importantly, Importantly, this engine has been around long enough to earn a serious track record. It's a naturally aspirated flat 4 with no turbocharger adding heat stress, and Subaru has been refining it across multiple vehicles for years. RepairPal rates the Crosstrek 4.5 out of 5 for reliability, ranking it 5th out of 29 compact SUVs, which are really strong numbers for a vehicle with standard all-wheel drive. For anyone prioritizing long-term ownership costs and peace of mind, this engine is a genuinely compelling reason to buy. Those are the 4 strongest arguments for the Crosstrek, but now it's time for the other side. Here are the 3 cons worth knowing before you sign anything. Number 3. Weak base engine. You're merging onto a highway, there's a gap in traffic, and you need the car to respond right now. That moment of urgency is exactly when the Crosstrek's base engine is going to remind you it has limits. The 2.5-liter makes 180 horsepower, but the CVT isn't doing it any favors. Under hard acceleration, it holds the engine at a droning mid-range RPM rather than delivering a responsive pull. 7.9 seconds to 60 is adequate for daily use, but the Mazda CX-30 with its optional turbo is doing it in 5.8 seconds, nearly 2 seconds quicker. Dependability and urgency aren't the same thing, and on a highway ramp that gap is going to be felt. And the engine isn't the only place where the Crosstrek is conceding ground. Step inside, and there's another compromise waiting. Number 2. Cheap-looking interior. Imagine a long weekend in your new SUV, a road trip, some camping, hours of driving each day. After a while, what surrounds you starts to matter in ways it didn't during the test drive. That's where some Crosstrek buyers are going to feel shortchanged. The layout is clean and visibility is good, but material quality is going to leave buyers underwhelmed. Hard-touch plastics dominate the cabin, and while they're durable, they don't feel refined for this price range. Rear legroom trails several competitors, and the overall aesthetic reads as utilitarian. The Kia Seltos and Volkswagen Taos are offering noticeably more polished interiors at similar prices, and spending time in one alongside the Crosstrek makes the contrast hard to unsee. But if the interior leaves something to be desired, the technology situation is the one that's going to frustrate buyers the most. Number 1. Not the most up-to-date tech features. You tap the screen, nothing happens. You tap again. The menu loads slowly, the icons look dated, and by the time you've found what you needed, you've already missed your turn. That's the experience a growing number of Crosstrek reviewers are describing, and it's getting harder to overlook. The base model's dual 7-inch setup is feeling a generation behind comparable alternatives. The 11.6-inch screen in upper trims is better, and wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, and a wireless charging pad are available, but even that larger display draws criticism for sluggish response and outdated graphics. Add in driver assistance systems that tend to be overactive with alerts and chimes, and tech-focused buyers are going to find this a real sticking point. So here's the full picture. The 2027 Subaru Crosstrek is genuinely earning its reputation as one of the most capable and dependable small SUVs on the market. With class-leading all-wheel drive across every trim, a proven 2.5-liter engine, serious off-road credentials that peak with the wilderness, and a new hybrid that delivers 194 horsepower and around 36 miles per gallon without sacrificing the all-wheel drive system that makes this vehicle worth buying in the first place. But it's also asking you to accept a CVT that dulls throttle response under pressure, an interior leaning too heavily on hard plastics, and an infotainment system falling further behind the class with each passing year. The Crosstrek is one of the easiest recommendations going for buyers who prioritize capability, reliability, and all-season confidence. But for everyone else, the gap between what it does brilliantly and what it refuses to fix is getting harder to ignore. As for the competition, it's stronger than ever, so make sure to check them out closely. Models like the Kia Seltos are seen as excellent alternatives, but they have weaknesses too, so make sure to check it out in our next video. It may be practical and stylish, but an underwhelming powertrain and uninspiring overall driving experience keep this crossover away from class leaders.